Time now for Better Money Boston. Joel Johnson is managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. And Joel, the past couple years really derailed some people's retirement plans, but now it's time to get back on track. How do we do that?
Well, it's been a big shift. You're absolutely right, Megan. And a lot of people have left the workforce saying, hey, you know what? I have enough money. I don't need to stay working. Other people are bringing that retirement date forward. So it's important that people examine a few different areas to make sure, number one, are they on track? And number two, if they've already retired, can they stay retired? The first thing is re-examining one's budget. You've got to make sure that what you're spending now is the amount that you're probably going to spend going long term. And are you spending on things that are going to wreak havoc on your future retirement? So we've got to re-examine our budget. Look at those things we're spending on. Make sure we have some kind of a guideline, not necessarily a hard budget, but some kind of a guideline on where to spend our money.
What about loans or debts?
Yeah, we've got to get rid of the debt. I have no problem with somebody being in retirement and having a mortgage, because a mortgage traditionally is debt on an appreciating asset. But anything like car loans, credit card debts, maybe even financing an education for children or grandchildren, we want to get rid of those to have a healthy retirement.
We know inflation has emerged as a big topic. What about that?
Yeah, this is important because people are living longer. 20 years ago, somebody would die at 65 and we'd say, oh, they lived a great life. Now it's, oh my goodness, they died so young. We've got a plan for retirement going on for 30 years, which means we've got to be able to give ourselves raises in retirement.
Joel, what's a final tip today?
Well, you've got to have a financial plan. If you don't have a financial plan, it's like walking through life blind. You have to have a plan that takes into account inflation. You want to make sure that you're going to live, or your money's going to last as long as you live, right? And also, what about healthcare costs? So you've got to have a financial plan to take all those things into account.
And you have a free book about this to help out.
We do, and it talks about the top 10 things you need to know. Think of it as a checklist. Think of it as something you can go through and make sure in these 10 areas you're all set, that you're going to be in good shape. We want to get this to every one of our viewers. Make sure you get the book and you study the book. It's not a real heavy read, but it'll put you on the right track.
Right, that's what we're trying to do. Get
Absolutely.
back on the right track. You can get that book today. Simply go to bettermoneyboston.com.